My next guest is famous for performing a wide range of roles, but it's playing a drunkard that he seems to do most frequently. In 1983, he was even nominated for an Oscar for his role as a drunken poet in Reuben. When he came on Wogan back in 1990, he had us all very worried, I can tell you. You're getting ready for it, aren't you?
I know. What's your name again?
You're a bit of a drinker, though, in real life yourself, aren't you?
Well, only during rehearsal. I consume approximately 1.25 liters a day of vodka. Why are they laughing?
I hope he is acting.
You'll never know.
You'll never know. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Conti. You're doing it again, aren't you? You're going to be playing a drunk again.
I'm doing it again, the same drunk as I was rehearsing when we did that.
Jeffrey Bernard.
Jeffrey Bernard is unwell at the Garrick Theatre. It's so spooky watching that stuff, isn't it, really?
I have to watch it every night, I do. Yeah. It's depressing. Tell me, when you want to be a drunk,
yes,
do you go out and drink yourself silly just to find out how it is, or are you normally a good old drinker?
No, I'm not a huge drinker at all. I grew up in Glasgow. And of course, in Glasgow in those days, when I was a boy, the streets were littered with unconscious men because they drank as much as they could before 2:30 in the afternoon or before 9 o'clock at night, and they were thrown out of the pubs and they would
different now because the pubs are open all the time.
All the time, so of course that doesn't happen anymore. There was one extraordinary happening on a bus. I was on top deck, and a drunk, this was at the terminus, so the bus was stationary for about 10 minutes. And I was there with a chum coming home from school, and there was a guy, I'm going to stand up. There was a drunk came along, and he had a half bottle of whiskey, and he was really legless. He's like and he started to put the half bottle of whiskey into his hip pocket. And we were hysterical with laughter on the top of the bus. Suddenly, he dropped the bottle. And his life drained into the cobblestones beneath. That was to keep him going for the rest of the night, presumably the rest of the evening, and then it was gone. And lots of people on the bus, I'm going to sit down again, lots of people on the bus, of course, were laughing hysterically. And then as soon as he dropped the bottle, they all went quiet. Because the tragedy of what had happened to this man was just written all over his face. It was a spooky and terrifying moment.
Do you remember when you were playing in that, what was it, Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes. The Japanese.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you learn Japanese for that?
No, I'd only learned the script. I didn't learn the whole language.
Oh, didn't you?
I
always thought you learned Japanese for that. Look, let's have it. You were talking about the film 1984, son. 1984.
Was that the first time on this show?
How do I remember?
Of course, absolutely.
Look at you.
Oh, my God. There's this little ritual that's gone through in America or England or Italy, whatever it is. They say, stand by, turn over, and then a man shouts, sound running, and then the director, quite quietly, unless it's a huge crowd scene, says, action, and you start to speak or open the car door or whatever it is you're doing. The Japanese have a different and extremely terrifying way of doing it. Sound department stand by because it's a little bit loud. You're standing and suddenly this man says to you, there doesn't seem to be a turnover, or if it is, I didn't catch it. And then suddenly from beside you comes this yell. And after a while, he said to me, Tom, why after I give action, you pause? I said, I'm trying to get my scrambled brains back.
remember, if you had known you looked that good when you were that age, would it have changed your life?
No, I think I look pretty ghastly. I look
Oh,
awful.
come on.
Awful, yes.
But it is funny, isn't it, to look at yourself back then? And
Yes.
that's what the reason I do this program is because it's so
It's
revelatory.
a sort of form of
isn't it?
sadism.
It is, yes.
Yes,
I like
on your
to,
part.
I like to put people. It's a kind of inquisition.
Yes, again, Catholic.
I'm
you
the
see.
role of Torquemada here. Yeah. Now, you just finished filming Rabbit Forever. Is this about like Watership Down, or is this about little bunnies with floppy tails?
In a way. It's called Rabbit Fever, and it's it's about women who are addicted to a vibrator.
Oh,
So the women are all laughing, you see.
It's not Watership Down. then.
It's not quite Watership Down. No. They're rather more active rabbits than in Watership Down.
Are you playing the part of the rabbit? Or what?
It's very funny because this is a worldwide addiction. And there is actually a vibrator called a rabbit. Well, you know that, of course, don't you? I didn't. But it is a worldwide addiction. So men are terrified because they're being made redundant everywhere. It's very funny. One of the really funny parts of the production was that they had approached Virgin Airlines for some participation. They wanted Richard to be in the film as himself, Richard Branson, to be and they said yes, we'd be perfectly happy to do that. So could we see a script? So they sent them a script, and there was a bit in the script where it had been announced on the news that airlines were banning the use of rabbits on their aircraft. That was part of the story. And so the next call that went into Virgin was met rather coldly, and the man from the production company said, do you want to withdraw your participation from this? And they said, no, not at all. No, we like the film very much. It's just that we'd like to make it clear that Virgin Airways would never ban the use of the rabbit on their aircraft.
Excuse me. Oh, what has this rabbit got?
Don't go
That
there.
we men haven't.
Don't go there. Don't go
What's
there.
it got that you haven't got, Tom?
Well, me, nothing. It doesn't have
No,
anything.
I thought
No, I'm
not.
sure you're the same.
No,
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Tireless.
What? With a little.
It's got batteries. If we had batteries, things would make it easier.
Does it have a fluffy tail?
Not really.
It's not known for
It's
that.
got interesting ears, I'm given
Oh.
to understand.
I've got those myself. Now look, we leave it there for a moment, Tom. Don't go away.
It's a
Don't
family
go away
show,
yourself.
this
It is a family. It used to be a family show.
Yes.
I'll be chatting more to Tom Conti after the break. Well, welcome back to Wogan Now Then. Still with me, award-winning actor Tom Conti. Now, we were talking about your many roles before, and one that really thrust you back into the mainstream was when you appeared in that incredibly successful thing, Friends.
Yes.
Yeah. What was that like to do?
Great fun, because they're all very nice. Have you all seen Friends? Anyone not seen it? No, they've all seen it. Yeah, well, they're very nice. All the actors and actresses are absolutely terrific, and they have a good time all through the recording. Actually, I was playing a drunk in that as well.
People are trying to tell you
I
something.
know, it's odd, isn't it? I'm quite a sober person, really. And here, yes, as you said, Jeffrey Bernard is another drunk, but he was a very entertaining drunk, the guy that I'm playing at the moment, or about to play from next week on.
But you were always a bit of an athlete, a physical person, weren't you?
Oh, well, of course, you can see I'm a hugely powerfully built human being.
But you've been hailed as a sex symbol before now.
Well, that kind of athlete.
Yeah.
We're
For
getting
women-
into heavy weather again.
For women of a certain age.
Yeah. Yes, you're referring to the tremendous accolade.
Don't mind me, don't. Miss Tom. No, I just have to be on the same show as you.
Auntie
Tom.
Edna, how are you,
They
dear?
were trying to keep us apart.
Down.
I brought my own chair.
Did you bring that from Australia?
I did. I brought this all the way. I hope it's in the right position.
Perhaps you'd
I'm
like to sit
sitting
between
here.
me and the camera.
No.
How-
Let me see. This is perfect. Just here. Oh, go on, please. I'm just a fly on the wall, aren't I?
Oh, Tom.
Do you want a drink or anything?
No,
Do you want
no,
something
no.
to put your feet
No,
up?
no,
No,
please,
Tom,
just
Tom, I'm
continue.
talking
It's
to you now, please, Tom. Tom,
Tom.
how does, if I may talk to you, I'm sorry, I said if I may to Dame Edna, I must say to you.
She's getting older now, you know.
Isn't he
She's not sure where she is.
I was about to ask you, before this interruption, I was about to ask you.
Yes.
They've both aged so well, haven't they?
I was about to ask you, how does your wife handle all this attention from women of a certain age?
She doesn't notice it at all, I'm afraid. No,
Is there...
it's all a kind of nonsense. There was an accolade. It makes me nervous. There was an accolade given me years and years ago called the Thinking Woman's Crumpet, and I've now moved to be the Thinking Woman's Mouldy Bap, which is...
Is there anything, Tom, I am talking to you, is there anything that you feel left that you can achieve? Is there anything further for you to achieve?
Well, I think that Auntie Edna and I should do a play together.
Yes, that would be
Wouldn't
a
that be a good
lovely
thing to
idea.
do?
What could we do, Thomas?
I don't know. Troilus and Cressida, no. Antony and Cleopatra, how about that?
What about,
Cleopatra.
what about Oedipus Rex?
Oh, yes, you could be the mum. I get to kill you.
Oh, no, I don't. I don't like those old Greek shows, and you know it, darling.
Tom,
I say it's not kill you, it's something else I do to the mother, isn't it? It's not
please.
killing.
Horrible.
Please,
now,
we're-
don't. This is a
we're
family
back to the
show.
rabbits.
I
Tom-
didn't like all that stuff about self-stimulation either. I didn't like it. It's not necessary, Tom. You don't need to refer to things like that to be popular. You don't. Most of us women, anyway, we know nothing about these
Nothing.
rabbits. We know nothing about them. We're quite happy by just leaning against the washing machine. And perhaps... Yes.
Well, Tom, it's been a very, very instructive and edifying interview. if
And
I may
embarrassing.
say so. And,
It's
yes,
called
it's had its
white
moment
goods
of
abuse.
embarrass-
That's what it's called.
And I wish you the very best with everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tom Conti.
Oh.
Dame Edna, I know Dame Edna is here with a purpose. She hasn't just come in again.
I'm not here to distract people's attention from
No.
you two lovely gentlemen,
Thank
but I have a purpose, and I've written a little poem, and I'm here to, if I can get out of this. Thank you. This is a bonus, Possums, because I am a gigastar, yes, a gigastar that goes to that little bit of extra trouble. And this is an ode to Terry Wogan. Let's praise the day two little Irish parents decided to conceive a child called Terence. He grew into a strange lad, slightly gawky, shy and reserved, yet also very talky. And often in their hut of moss and slab, his mother praised her son's gift of the gab. Far from good-looking in the conventional sense, young Terry's wit and charm were quite immense. Soon he won friends and feminine adherents who overlooked his off-putting appearance. His stint at banking. Did you know he'd been a little bit of a banker? Yes. I'm sure I'm spelling that correctly, Terry. His stint at banking was a slight disaster, but Terry dreamt of being a broadcaster. And soon his dearest fantasies came true, a journey that led at last to Radio 2. I met this leprechaun long years ago I was a guest upon his TV show. We gelled, we clicked, we were a winning team, and I helped Terry realize his dream. We always knew that Wogan would go far, but after that interview, he was a star. Over the years, I've heard his fans insist that Terry be mentioned in the honours list. A knighthood to crown his wonderful career. And so I whispered in an old friend's ear. "Dear Edna," she said, "anything for you. Call me old-fashioned. I like Wogan too." Lovely, you've heard it before.